everyone, welcome to the Backrooms, I guess. In this guide, I'm going to show you how to get to level 0 to level 16 plus, so just past level 16. As of now, there are 17 main levels, including level 0 all the way to level 16. There are multiple secret levels, like 389, level fun, level learn for your life, level the end, etc, etc. But what I'm going to do today is show you how to get through the actual levels themselves. So level 0 to level 16, no secret levels. The first thing that you'll find is that you've got this. Now what you want to do is head this way. I'm using it's also worth noting that I'm using a slide mechanic, which basically means I jump and then slide and then jump and then slide while running. And it allows you to go very, very fast. And you go that way, and there is the Manila room. So, this is the Manila room, meg notes, etc, how to no-clip, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so level 1 is a very, very safe level, as well as level 0. It has plenty of alum water, yeah. So, I do believe if you go that way, it'll take you and jump into the ceiling somewhere at level fun. So don't stay on floor. Don't stay on floor 1. Go up to floor 2 immediately, and then backwards. Avoid this box right here by here. It's glowing red and it has an exclamation mark on the other side, because it takes you to a level that's relatively hard to complete. But if you're a beginner, you shouldn't try it immediately. And what you want to do is from here, just follow the directions I go. You take a left, and immediately what you should see is the door all the way over there from right here. And here is the door. Level 2 is a little bit complicated because if you immediately try to go to where you need to be, the smiler that's on this level will attempt to cut you off. So what you need to do is wait for very loud footsteps, and I recommend staying about this distance from the wall because it will come from that direction, and just wait until it comes through just slightly through the wall. It's quite slow, so you'll be able to outrun it if you're quick enough and if you see it. And then what you want to do is then follow my instructions from there. I will be going quite fast as to avoid the smiler, so just try and keep up as best you can. There it is. From here, after taking a right, on the first right, you take a left, and you keep going, you miss this left turn, you miss the first left turn, and then you take the second left turn. So yeah, right here, second turn. You want to take a right here. You want to take a right turn here. And from here you want to take a left turn. Level 3 is kind of complicated because you want to start a generator with a battery. So essentially what you want to do is you want to come out here, go this way immediately because we're going towards the battery. Keep going this way all through this stuff. Take a right here, but not too much of a right. Don't go that way. And then go right from here. And then you see this crate, and then you go right from here. You would be quite quick because there is quite a speedy entity on this level, which can also go through walls. As soon as I see it, I'm going to try and outrun it. So I like to take a route that goes right around the bottom of the map and up to the right side, which the right side is that way, and the bottom is that way. There it is. So as soon as it gets close enough, what I want to do is cut it off at the corner, like so. Now it's behind me. Be as quick as possible, because by the time you get to the generator, it takes a second for the maintenance door to open. And yeah, so you need this battery, and you can plug it into the generator. And the generator, I will show you the generator in just a moment as soon as I get to it. Going all the way to the corner. Could have taken a shortcut from there. Yeah. Oh well, this is the best way to do it. What I want to do, as soon as you open the generator, you want to run back like to this corner over here, because the monster's going to be right on you as soon as you get there. So you want to go, I recommend going around like so. I'm just doing a loop again. We go this way. See these 3 crates, there's a landmark. Go back on yourself this way. Over there is where the battery was. The battery's respawned just naturally. Don't worry, the generator, the door is still open, you know, so don't worry about that. Alright, then what you want to do is come back to here, then what we were before. Over here. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and have a cell phone. Okay, now what you want to do is try and beat the entity to it. You might get caught while loading in, like so, but you'll still load in. So, this is level 4. This level is not safe, so don't try and stick around here. Another level, don't take it. You can go to the snack rooms, so just follow my directions. You know, you go left, and just keep going. You have to be very quick, because there is like I said, an entity on this level, which is actually silent. So you want to just keep an eye out and watch your back and be fast. Because if you're not fast, it's going to catch up to you and it might cut you off. It might have already cut me off. I'm actually not sure how close it is to me yet. Oh, there it is. See? Right there. It is known as the Stalker, and it is pretty fast. It's a walking pace. But if you go into this very far left corner, it'll take you through level 5. Level 5 is a safe level with no entities, so you can relax here. So you will spawn in the main area, and then you want to go down these hallways. When you get to this junction here, and if you turn right and go back on yourself, it'll take you to the dining room. If you turn left, it will just loop around to where we're already going. So you want to go from the main room this way to the very end, and then take a right, and then keep following the hallway for now until it gives you a choice. And then take a right here. And take another right. This will take you to this elevator. Elevator's kind of buggy, so I'm just warning anybody with motion sickness that you want to close your eyes while this is happening. Yeah. What you want to do is press this again. It'll open. Follow the arrows. That's right. Don't get confused with this level. The boiler room of level 6, the boiler room of level 5 is completely safe. So even if it looks dark and it feels intimidating and very large in scale, it's actually a very chill level area. So feel free to explore the entirety of the boiler room if you wish. If you can level the end. Level the end is very, very simple. It's not actually the end, obviously. All you gotta do is prepare for motion sickness firstly, and then all you gotta do is reboot this system, which will do this, which is why I said prepare for motion sickness, and then it will open up this, and you'll be able to head to the end, which will then take you to level 6. Level 6 is very self-explanatory, but what you gotta do is keep going very, quickly forward, and then as soon as you see the blood trail, turn left and run on the blood trail. You have to be very, very quick, because there's a wretch which will, if you're not quick enough, cut you off. As you can see, we've reached the end of the blood trail, and you just stroke the flashlight. And level 7 is very explanatory. Basically, when we get to the maze, you just go backwards and right. I'll show you the exact motion which I use to get this level. But if you go and touch this exclamation mark, it'll take you to level run for your life, which will take you to level 63, which will then take you to level 11, which is something worth noting. So now with Fallen, they'll take you to this. There'll be like a sinkhole. And you want to immediately jump in so the entity doesn't have time to catch up with you. I'm not going to take a flashlight. Oh shoot, we're really fast. And then you're going to want to take a right, which will take you to level 8. So what we want to do is immediately pick up the flashlight. Now going left is a very long way. You want to go right to level 8. And then you want to go left. I should not waste any time. You're gonna immediately want to hop this. So, hop. And then take a right. And then you'll have a very obvious exit. And here the entity is somewhere nearby, but I have no idea where. Now, on level 9, what you want to do is go very forward to the very end, up to the wall, and then what you'll see is the door on your right, progressively to level 10. But you're going to want to be very fast, because there's an entity called the Neighborhood Watch, which is right there. Right there. So you're going to go back. It's also worth noting that these signs, these yellow signs, point towards the exit, so if you ever get lost, follow the yellow sign. Now what we're going to do is go past this house, between this house as well, and you will immediately find it pointing towards it too, and you'll see the exit that is to level 10. Okay, so for level 10, if you want to get out the very fastest, you don't follow the path. What you want to do is completely ignore that, and you will see that barn in the distance. And what you want to do for now is head sort of in that direction. Now, what we're going to want to do is head slightly right, because the exit is somewhere in that field over there. Here's level 11 we go. If you head that way, it will take you, if you head that way and slightly left, it'll take you to the Meg Snack Bar, which is level 6.1, which is the snack rooms. And if you head this way and right, you'll eventually see a glimmering thing in the distance, which is actually a window, which will take you to level 12. Here it is. Level 12, in my opinion, is probably one of the most peaceful levels. It has nice music playing in the background, and of course the existential void. What you want to do to escape this level is to exit the door like I did, and go all the way to this black figure in the distance, which is the door. What the fuck? Okay. So this is level 13, and it's by far my least favorite level, and I'm sure you can tell why. It's very uncomfortable. There will be a smiler right there, but he's gone. Now, what you want to do is not go that way. I know this way looks dark, but it's the best way to go, and it avoids a jump scare. It's probably best to do this level with friends, because it makes you probably feel better. You don't want to really kneel through this one. Don't put your head up, otherwise you'll glitch through the ground and you'll be stuck. And then you want to just touch this painting. Welcome to level 14, or level paradise. And believe it or not, it's very empty and not paradise. You're going to want to go forward and left. Remember, if you see a tree with an exclamation mark and it's glowing, just don't touch it, because it'll take you to level 1 for your life. I mean, unless you want to go there, but, you know. See if I can spot it. I think I see it. Yeah, I think I missed it. It's good though. I don't really want to see it. So, level 15 is a very, very chill level. Don't worry about entities on this level. Believe it or not, there's no entities here. So you can just chill. There's also a surplus of ammo mortar, so it could actually be a good place to have an outpost. I'm hoping that eventually what happens is that as people request it, they have like outposts made for them, like different groups are made. Yeah, no, I'm not quite sure that's gonna happen. Oh well. And this door will take you to level 16. Level 16 is essentially another chilled level, even if it feels very uncomfortable, which to me it does, at least. What you want to do is avoid that, because that will take you to level 3, 8, 9. And that is Jerry. So yeah, just avoid any trees with Jerry on it, because typically that always means that there's something wrong with the tree. A lot of the notes around the place will tell you to look for the light, and luckily enough, I know exactly where the light is, and the light will take you to the end place. But in the new update, in theory, it should take you to level 17, but right now, in the version I'm in, it takes you to level 10 place. Please, there we go. And that's it. For now, this is the completed Backrooms. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Somebody vandalized a vending machine, and I will see you whenever I see you. Depends when I'm going to upload next.